Hey everybody, Nolan here. We are at Bon Echo Provincial Park. Parking lot right here. We're just past like the visitor center. The visitor center is just over there. You continue past it, there's this little parking lot. Propane tank. We're gonna go to the Narrows. So it's where like the lake kind of almost splits into, nearly. So we're gonna go check that out. But it's a pretty short little trail. Okay, we got a sign over here. You can pause and read that if you want. Talk about an inn that used to be here, I guess, amongst these red pine trees. But you can see there's just a little bit of lake back there. We got Big Rock over there. It's very short. Pretty popular spot. So we'll see. But there is a ton. Like, I guess this is all where the inn used to be, in my understanding. That's why it's like there's no low-lying plants, and it's just a ton of really tall red pines. We're carrying on. I haven't seen any poison ivy here. I don't know if it's just because of how the terrain is, if it's like it has trouble growing through like the rock base that's here, so it's less frequent, but I haven't seen any yet. Lots of oaks though, a ton of oaks. So we're getting pretty close. Another thing over here. Acquired by the people of Ontario through the generosity of Mr. and Mrs. Merrill Dennison, Bon Echo Provincial Park, dedicated to recreation, conservation, education, memory of those people. Department of Lands and Forests, blah, 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 blah. 1965. That was a good year. That was a good year. Alright, let's hop our way down here. Ow! This is, I believe it's called Lower Mazinaw Lake. You can see the tour boat over there. Tour boat. See a couple kayakers out there. I'm gonna inquire how much the kayak rental is, because that'd be cool. But like, I don't want to spend a ton of money here. Super clear water though. This is the other side. Pretty cool, I guess. And then I think that dock is where you start the cliff top trail, which would take you up to like here somewhere. Now I know for a fact that they rent canoes out here. I hope there aren't kayaks, because I hate canoeing, I'll be honest with you. But I've seen a lot of canoes that look identical. So not very high hopes, I'll be honest, but never know. Alright, we are on the way back to the parking lot now. It's a little bit windy. I think it is supposed to storm later. So, ooh, little squirrel feller. Yeah, it's supposed to like thunderstorm, I think, later. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. Maybe look at the map and see how long I'm gonna spend here. But this place doesn't have the little like reservation thing where you can like reserve your day pass or whatever. So I drove 4.5 hours just like hoping I'd be able to get in, and it was looking bleak. I just stopped off at a gas station and it was packed. So I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to Bon Echo. I'm just gonna power through. And I was like worried the whole time. I was like, oh no, when I get there, you know, there's not gonna be any room and I'm gonna have driven all this way for nothing. And then I got here and it's dead. It started to fill up a little bit after me, but like when I got here, it was dead. But we're going back to the red points. All right, we're taking this way because there's people with dogs there. But yeah, we're back at the parking lot. So that's it for me. All right, bye-bye. Hey everybody, Nolan here, waiting for the Bon Echo, the Narrows trail I called it. I'm just going from that parking lot along the trail that takes you to like the, what is it? The Lake Mazinaw Narrows there. Mazinaw? I don't know how to say it. But anyways, 18 out of 20 for certainty. It's pretty nice. As you're walking along, you kind of have, as it, like the land itself narrows to a little peninsula. You have like the left side has a bunch of beach. You have all those red pines that are pretty cool. You have lots of cool signage you can read. And then when you get to the actual, around the tip there, you have pretty good visibility both ways, and you can see the big Mazinaw rock. Entrance 2 out of 5. It isn't bad. It's a sizable parking lot. The signage kind of leaves you out to dry there, I'll be honest, when you're going there. It kind of cuts out, but the size is a pretty good parking lot size itself, and it's way at the very, very far end of the park. So location, 7 out of 10. Yeah, exactly. It's very far into the park. It's the opposite end from the entrance. You gotta go quite a ways, and yeah, but at least you're near the visitor center, which wasn't open yet when I was there. Popularity, so 9 out of 10. So it was pretty busy. Obviously, it's a pretty cool spot, and it's not a very long walk, and it's a pretty doable walk. It's pretty accessible, I would say. So you have lots of people hanging out. Go check it out. There was like constant stream of people going in and out while I was there. Services 5 out of 5. You have the nice signage around. You have like maps. You're near the visitor center and near the boat place. You're also near the like canoe kayak rentaling place. So that's pretty cool. Fun, 10 out of 15. It's pretty cool. Walking along, looking at the big old cliff. Checking out the water, which looks pretty nice. Difficulty 2 out of 15. It's pretty flat. It like kind of is like very gradual slope down. And then when you get to the actual end, there's like a little bit of a drop. Length 2 out of 10 is only like 600 meters there and back. Nothing. And safety 9 out of 10. Yeah, it was pretty good. There's just at the Narrows, there's a bunch of signs saying like don't swim because of currents and stuff like that, I think. If I remember correctly. So you gotta watch out for that, obviously. But yeah, 65 out of 100 overall. Not too bad. Definitely worth the like 10 minutes to check it out. And yeah, that was Phoebe. Bye-bye.